Hey everybody, welcome. Thank you all for popping in. Replay viewers, thank you so much. This is Michael Carter here from moneymike.com. This is Money Hacks at 8 p.m. And what we're looking at tonight, guys, is how you can crack the Instagram marketing code. Okay, so ideally what you want to be doing is you want to become an authority, okay, and you want to grow your account to an influencer status. Okay, that is how you can gain traction. Now, there is no denying right now, okay, Instagram is huge at the moment. Okay, but have you guys noticed something? If you're a marketer, have you noticed that all the Instagram trainings, at least that I've seen, they teach the same thing, right? They're teaching to follow and unfollow, these methods for growing your account. And now that Instagram, maybe you guys don't know this, but they're cracking down on, the bots that do this method, okay, the automated bots. And all these trainings could become obsolete. Okay, so either way, your goal should be to grow your account so you guys can hit, a business status, okay, where you're an influencer, okay, and that is the key in the Instagram marketing world. Okay, now there are certain accounts in every niche, okay, that thrive and dominate on Instagram. Okay, they know how it all works, and they've cracked the code for using Instagram to reach as many people as possible. Okay, so this really is the name of the game on Instagram, okay, because driving traffic to your website, okay, it's not as common. So Instagram it's primarily a mobile app. Okay, so nearly all the traffic stays right on that app on your phone, and very few people actually venture off of that. Okay, so it doesn't mean that you can't get plenty of web traffic from Instagram. Okay, but it really shouldn't be your primary focus. In fact, if you try to manufacture website traffic from your Instagram following, that could actually have a detrimental effect. So the real power, okay, is to have, you want to work, with the ability to reach as many people as possible, but do it in a short space of time. Okay, not only that, but you want to continue to reach them on a regular basis. Okay, now to some extent, having a giant Instagram following, it's kind of like having a giant email list, okay, which you can nurture and you can grow that on a continual basis. Okay, so the updates, you can have a similar effect, right, to the broadcast that you send out to your email subscriber list, okay, without having to write an actual email. Okay, because you can do this on your Instagram account. Okay, so there's also, think about this, the viral component, which adds extra scalability. It's the major accounts on Instagram that they have mastered, okay, the art of continually feeding their following with engaging content. So every piece of engagement that's attained equates to additional followers. Okay, so Instagram, it's so big at the moment that, you could really do it full time. You could make a generous income from that work. Okay, now I call it work because, let's be honest, posting, a few daily updates to Instagram, really, is that classified as work? Right? The real work is creating the content, okay, that your following continues to eat up. Okay, so then it's just a matter of letting your audience actually grow your following for you. Okay, and you do that through getting likes and people sharing. Now, if you look at Instagram from a branding perspective, okay, the benefits you can receive are really enormous. Okay, so if we travel back, think back a few years before social media, okay, before it came, a really huge part of everybody's lives, when was it actually possible to reach thousands of people at one time for free, okay, with an update from a mobile device? Okay, if you're selling anything online, or if you're dealing with any kind of business, okay, being known and seen everywhere, that is your step to greater things for yourself and your business. It's this brand awareness that Instagram delivers on a platter. Okay, really, it's the epitome of covert selling. Okay, and this is something that I actually talked about fairly recent in another video. I don't know if you guys saw that or not. Probably, a lot of you did. It is becoming so well recognized by your audience. Okay, that is so important. Now, the relationship that you guys build with your followers on Instagram, okay, that's what will make your offers irresistible when it comes time to sell something. Okay, so I'm not saying go and sell something right away. That's something you don't want to do. Now, most of the big names on Instagram, they make money by promoting directly to their audience through their mobile device, right? So whether it's, it could be a sponsored deal, or it could be their own product, their followers, they have no trouble pulling out their wallets based on the relationship that's built. Okay, so mobile devices, they have a history of low conversion when selling products and services. But Instagram has changed all that. Literally, they have changed it. Now, if people want something, listen, they're going to buy it. Okay, and the stronger the relationship that you foster, okay, the quicker they're going to move through that checkout process. Okay, so again, it's really important to foster that relationship on Instagram. Okay, so the biggest hurdle that business owners face on Instagram, okay, besides producing the content, is actually growing their fan base. Hey, how's it going? Thanks for popping in. So it's really about, growing their fan base. Okay, so here's the thing. It can be slow in the beginning, naturally, but with a consistent effort, okay, your following can then start to gather momentum. Okay, now it's the momentum, when that takes over, that's when you see your following to sort of start growing on its own, right? So as long as you're able to provide like a consistent flow of content, right? So if you're not producing content, things aren't going to grow. Now, the same viral image that you send out to like 100 followers, okay, it's not going to have the same impact on your account as, say, 10,000 followers, naturally. Right? So my suggestion is, you got to be patient, take things slow in the beginning, okay, and that also gives you time really to develop a strategy for producing quality content. Okay, you got to be putting out the quality content. Now, ultimately, viral content is what will set you apart, okay, from the competition, and there's no shortage of viral content on the web. Okay, so even curated content is, satisfactory for piggybacking off of other people's traffic. That can be a win-win for both parties. Now, there's been a few Instagram bots released lately, okay, by developers who actually encourage you to mass follow and unfollow users. That's not what I'm talking about, okay? The program that I'm talking about, okay, it's actually a training to grow your Instagram account into an influencer account. Okay, so it's actually called Ggram Academy, and you can have the best bot in the world for following and unfollowing. Okay, but if you don't have a strategy to guide you through that, then that will limit your results. Okay, so a basic strategy for growing an Instagram account, okay, is what most people are generally lacking. Okay, it's a difference between being really successful and failing at it. Okay, so this is a program to produce steady and consistent results to grow your account to reach that influencer status. Now, once you guys you've reached that point, that's when monetization becomes much easier. Okay, by maintaining your following and creating that content. Right, so this course, I think it's unlike any other Instagram training on the market so far. It's quite unique, guys, with, in this system, there are plugins included, so you can grow a really powerful account. In a nutshell, how it works is you find actually top suggested hashtags from Instagram. Okay, you find people that are currently ranking for them. Okay, you legally, steal their most active followers, And the idea is to get the most active people, right, that are interested in your niche to follow you. So, people who regularly like and comment, will help you rank your posts, and that can bring in those waves of like massive amounts of traffic. Now, the creator of this program is Thomas Wittek. Okay, so he's done a great job in, I think, filling in a huge gap within the business community on Instagram. Okay, so he's made it so you don't have to be guessing. Instead, you're going to have a clear direction and a strategy for success. You get all the tools, guys, where you can actually master Instagram, and it's going to continue to grow as a social network. I don't see it going anywhere. I honestly, I wouldn't make a mistake of putting this off. If you guys, have products and services and that, this is a training that I think exactly what most businesses need, where you can dominate and crush it in your niche on Instagram. So we'll get to the cash contest in a second. You guys I'll give you some info to get in on that. If you guys do want to check this out, I'll drop a link here. And just know that this actually, depending on when you see this, if you're seeing this as a recording, it actually launches on July 11th, which, again, depending on when you see this, is tomorrow. But here's the link. You guys can take this down, screenshot it or whatever. Just go to moneymike.com/gram and then -academy. Okay, so it launches July 11th at 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. That's when it launches. Now, as far as the cash contest, if you guys want to get entered into the cash contest, all you do, if you guys purchase through my link there, that's my link, just email me your PayPal receipt. Okay, send that to mike@moneymike.com. That's mike@moneymike.com. When I get that, you automatically get entered into the contest, and then I'll pick one winner will be drawn. Okay, and that one winner will win $103 cash, and that will be PayPal'd directly to the winner. Now, I know people go, when is that? How do I know when that is? August 2nd, it'll be on my YouTube channel. Okay, so if you don't know where that is, just go to, youtube.com/moneymikecom, okay? And that'll be the cash contest for Gram Academy, where you guys can check that out. Pretty cool, because you guys get an awesome program here that's just about to launch, and also the chance to win $103 cash. And we have tons of winners, guys. You can see on my website there all the winners in the past. So check it out. Entirely up to you guys. So that is about it for me. I am signing off. Thank you guys for joining. Again, this is Michael Carter from moneymike.com. This is Money Hacks at 8 p.m. I am signing off, and I will see you guys next time. Thanks for joining.